This is the third occasion on which I have found C.A. Cavender, night watchman, asleep on duty, W.A.G., Inskip, manager.
You have no worry where I am concerned, sir. Charles Ethelbert Hilliard, night watchman.
Night watchman Hilliard. Mr. Wills complained bitterly to me this morning that last night he was denied entry to the bar by you. It is your duty simply to note what the guests take. This is one reason why the hotel provides a certain amount of beer cartons. Please note the spelling of this word.
Remarks noted. I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to take some education, sir. Nothing unusual. Another man come in the bar. I hear they call him Paul. He assists me with Mr. Wills. Mr. Wills was helpless. I don't see how anybody could drink so much. 18, one man alone. Don't know, sir, if they take more while I was away. Nothing was marked on the Pepsi-Cola board.
More than 2 pounds of veal were removed from the fridge last night, and a cake that was left in the press was cut. It is your duty, night watchman Hilliard, to keep an eye on these things. I ought to warn you that I have also asked the police to check on all employees leaving the hotel to prevent such occurrences in the future.
Please inform the barman to let me know, sir, when there's a female guest in the hotel, sir.
The lady you ask about is Mrs. Roscoe, room 12, as you very well know. It is your duty to see the guests are not pestered by unauthorized callers.
At 5:30, Mrs. Roscoe and the men they call Paul come back. At 1:45, the men they call Paul come in with Mr. McPherson of the SS Naparoni. They were both falling down and laughing. The man they call Paul go up to room 12 and tell Minnie Roscoe that Malcolm coming. When I went up to room 12 and tell Miss Roscoe that Malcolm coming, the ship just docked. The woman got sober straight away, then she run out into the corridor. She runs straight down the back stairs to the annex. I see a big man running up to me. I ask whether he is an authorized caller. He say you don't give me any of that crap now. Where she is so remembering about the last time and Mr. Jimenez, I direct him to the manager office in the annex. I make out Mr. Inskip's sleepy voice and Mrs. Roscoe voice, and the red man run inside, and all I hear for the next 5 minutes is badow, badow, bow, and this woman screaming. The red man dragged Mrs. Roscoe out of the annex.